very nice.
It was so heavenly.
I did a little something over lunch hour, and
I'm dying.
when I told you what I was doing, your
So jealous.
your shriek was heard in the doctor's office. Julia.
So jealous.
The nurse heard it, and so did someone else standing right outside the door.
So I'm driving to meet a girlfriend of ours, Lori and my girlfriend, for lunch, and I called Lori to see if she was going to make it, blah, blah. She goes, you won't believe what I'm doing right now. I'm like, what? She goes, I am getting a mini brow lift. Or what?
Instant eye lift.
An instant eye lift. And I just started to scream because I was so jealous at Dr. Crutchfield's that this is where you go in, literally, and Restylane is shot under your eyebrow brow
I did
line.
it.
It looks amazing.
I did it. Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Do I look 10 years younger, Donnie?
I don't even recognize
15.
you. Where is our Lori? I mean, it is amazing.
How many shots do you get?
Well, that's irrelevant, Donnie.
Okay,
you don't want to scare off anyone.
No, it really wasn't. And
it's
I
not
really
that
had
big of a deal.
I had no idea. I just went in. I had a consultation. I was like, okay, what else can we do?
Because you kept saying, I'm going in to get the next plan.
I get the next plan of action.
Yeah, this, and now what are we going to do?
And I was curious about it because I'd seen the before and after photos of the instant eyebrow lift, but I didn't know what it meant or if I was a candidate, whatever. So
I already have an appointment.
Did you make an appointment already?
Of course.
Julia,
It's a miracle.
It kind of is. I kind of feel like about this the way I did the first time I got Botox.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, boy.
It's an exciting new thing.
I'm hooked. So he says, well, we put a little numbing cream, and they do the injections above your eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
But because above the eyebrow hurts, you have to get numbed there.
Yes.
So you get 5 quick little pokes of a very fine little needle, and he's very fast. I mean,
geez. Oh, yeah. You don't, by the time the pain hits you, the last needle's out, kind of.
Kind of.
And then you're like, that hurt.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. And I was like, oh, that hurt. And for some reason, one side of my face is more sensitive than the other. Mm-hmm. When I've had Botox, have you ever noticed that? One side is more sensitive. So
it's your more creative side.
I don't know what it is. It's the side that feels pain more. That's all I know.
I have it too.
I don't know what that's all about.
I've got a droopy side of my face too. It's the stroke side.
So anyway, they put the numbing cream on. Then he comes in and he was literally zap, zap, zap. And it was like, ow, that kind of hurt, but it was over.
Right.
And then it gets good and numb.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like I have a block of ice on my forehead. And then he comes back in, and then he injects, and he goes on the conservative side because some people last 4 months, some people last a year, some people will be 6 months. Right. It just depends on kind of how the Restylane works with your
body. And we haven't been using that for a while.
No, the last time I had Restylane was I had it on my lips like 3 years ago.
I know, I might be 4.5 because my lips were long
time ago. So he's kind of conservative because you don't want to look like the arched arches of McDonald's, your face.
Right. The beautiful part about it is you can still move it because it's Restylane. It's not Botox.
Yes. And what it does is it just lifts up your upper lid, so it gives you more eye space.
More eye area to work with because as you age, women will know this, you have to be more creative about where your makeup goes because you lose your surface area.
Yes, that's true.
You lose.
You don't have as much room to spackle.
I understand.
Shrinks from an 8x10 to like a 2x3.
No, worse.
So he was really delighted, and I was like, I don't know if I'm going to really notice the difference, but I could notice the difference. I just have a little more eye area.
You have a ton.
So call me 40.
Oh, I was going to call you 29. It looks so good.
How long were you there? How long did the whole visit take?
It's like maybe an hour total, just because you let the stuff numb, and it's $295. So for me, that's not having surgery, and it's like an office visit,
and you have no marks. You go to work, your makeup looks beautiful. I mean, seriously,
non-invasive.
You get a little bit of white above your eyebrows for the numbing agent, but I had a cover stick, so I just did a little spackling.
Oh, I'm just pea green. So I was going in for a peel next week, and I changed my
Did you change it to the instant eyebrow lift? Honest to God. She doesn't want me to get ahead of...
No!
Get behind her in the age department at all.
No, we share our treatments. And no, I'm not going to get behind. Definitely. But while you were doing that, I was trying out my exciting new product I bought for my home today.
Oh, God. What is that?
That again, that's just... I can't afford it and I don't want to do it. So I've been eyeing this. I remember last fall, my neighbor said, oh, don't worry about it. Here's what I do. You just get this something that hooks onto the end of your hose outside. You spray it on your windows and it cleans them and it works perfect. Well, I could never find that product at the store, but I found Windex. They had a circular ad this past weekend. Windex has a new stick thing, and it kind of looks like a mop, but it's for your exterior windows.
Why can't you just use a big long-handled squeegee?
Because you don't have, who has a long-handled squeegee?
We do. Casey does. That's what he does.
Well, this has the Windex on it because I can't reach up. I had to reach up really high.
They're really long, these squeegees.
But this has the Windex built into the thing.
Got it.
So it's already all done for you. You don't have to spray and squeegee. You shoot your hose at the window, and then you use this mop thing on your window, and then you spray it again, and your windows are clean. No streaks. It's clean. Oh, I did my whole house.
Did it work?
Yes.
Cool.
But